Hi guys, and welcome to another edition of Zupo's SEO Talking Tea. Today's conversation: strong link building involves PR and media engagement. This is an important conversation because I think oftentimes when people look at SEO, they think of SEO and avoid. They're like, oh well, SEO is different from PR and advertising. While there is differences, there are many places where they do converge. And I want to talk about that today. But before we begin, I want to introduce the tea we have today. Today we have a pu'er tea that I drink pretty much every single day, save some exceptions here and there. I love my pu'er tea in the sense that it's the closest thing you're gonna get to a black coffee with tea. It's really dark when you brew it, and it also has that strong caffeine kick that you would like if you're drinking black coffee. So let's go ahead, get brewing, and get chatting. So the reason why this is important is oftentimes when people are link building, they can be used to the old school way of link building where it's buying links or going out there doing press releases or link building back in the day used to be much more transactional, right? But today link building has not become like that because Google has put so many filters and guards that they're not going to really allow that kind of stuff anymore. Links cannot be bought. There can't be a pattern of buying links. They want to catch that and they want to penalize that. So right now Google really likes organic building of links. Now the problem is organic building of links is hard. It's hard to go out there and acquire links, and especially it's hard to acquire strong links. Therefore, the what I want to talk about today is link building ultimately will need press work and media work. And so whatever your business, whether you're B2B or B2C, you will ultimately need to work with the press and the media. So you need to go out there and try to get your service or product reviewed, featured, or become a contributor or a columnist. These things must happen. I find that the clients who are not willing to kind of face that reality where they don't really want to engage with the media or they just want to rank better and then um, get sales, right? And I understand that 100%, but I would say that there comes a point where to rank on the first page of Google, depending on the competition, you need that media and press. Because here's the way to think about it. A lot of competitors are, when they rank on the first page, depending on how strong they are, they're on the first page because they got that press coverage. They got featured in some magazines. They got featured in some publications, right? And they're getting strong links back to their website. So for you to attain that same level, you must be doing things similar. And even if your competitors are not, getting those press links and those media links will get you to the first page and solidify them, right? So therefore, on them being your site, sorry. So therefore, it is important to understand that you can link build as much as you like, but you will reach a ceiling where you do need to work with third-party publications, sites, and media. And when I say the press and media, I don't want you to only think that this is like the Time magazine and NBC and Fox News of the world. There are many news organizations, website blogs, and online publications that exist out there that are not the big players. There's a lot of people in the middle tier, and you can work with them as well, right? So I encourage you, if you're doing link building, don't ignore, going out there in the media and press. It is important to understand that if you're unwilling to do it, your competitors will do it, and then you will be at a disadvantage because getting links from the press and media, it often can be one of the strongest links you can acquire. So I would encourage you, if I know it's a difficult kind of mindset to kind of overcome, but in the sense that link building is not the way it used to be. You can't just buy links. You can't be a part of some network to buy links from a bunch of people and drive it to your site. You're going to rank. While that does work in some areas, things are getting too competitive now where you need to kind of be starting to do more press work, influencer work, media work, and that's where you're going to really build long-term SEO success by link building in that way, right? So hopefully that was helpful. This conversation is much more of a mindset strategic kind of conversation, but I think it's more and more important. I have found that the clients who are kind of wanting to go through the old school ways of buying links and having that network, it just isn't as successful as we find for those clients who commit to a long-term engagement with the media and the press. They go out there, get featured, get strong links, and ultimately in the long term, they will find success rather than the short-term buying links and trying to rank overnight. So hopefully that video was valuable, guys. If you guys found the video valuable, please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Thanks, everybody.